Hi everybody, welcome to Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody and this video is for the elements of air. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the week of March 3rd through March 9th. Today is March 1st, so I figured I have a little bit of time to spend with you today. I'm going to be a little bit busy over the weekend, so I figured today would be a good time to spend some time with you. Now, these are the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. We're going to use them today. The Crystal Vision Tarot by Jennifer Glasso. The Psychic Tarot for the Heart and Oracle cards by John Holland. The Twin Flame Messages and the Twin Flame Oracle cards. Both of them are by Mystic Moon. All right. So again, this is for the elements of air for the week of March 3rd through March 9th. Okay. So please take what resonates and leave the rest on my desk. If you'd like something more personal to yourself, you can contact me at acquariuscall@gmail.com or hit one of the links in the lower right-hand corner of my channel. One of them will take you to my Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows, and the other one will take you to my Patreon page, which will give you a variety of options. You can either book a reading through there, or you can subscribe monthly to your own personal reading every month. Or I think I have it monthly and bi-weekly. I have 2 tiers set up on there. All right, so this is a pick a crow reading as well. So please pick the crow that most resonates with you. You can pick one, you can pick them all. It doesn't matter. It's whatever you are intuitively guided to choose. All right, so let's start with pick a crow number 1. For the elements of air, what message do you have, crow number 1, for the elements of air? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, so we have the Angel of Balance. It's number 48, which adds up to a 12, which adds up to a 3. Okay, heart, body, and soul. I feel that this angel is around you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, to help balance out some energies. Okay, I feel that your heart and your body and your soul are all 3 out of balance. Okay, and I feel it might have something to do with past issues, because I see her looking back to the past. Okay, so I do feel that this angel is around you to help perhaps balance out some energies that need to be balanced, but I do see some out of balanced energies anyways. All right, so let's clarify what the Angel of Balance is doing here in the reverse position, please. Oh, we got the Judgment, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so I feel what's out of balance is your spiritual self. Okay, right off the bat. And I feel that you're being called. Spirit is calling you in to help balance out these energies. I feel that you are going to have a second chance to balance out these energies as well. I feel that there's some kind of a rebirth happening. I do feel it's a spiritual rebirth, because next we have the Hierophant card. And the Hierophant is about gaining spiritual knowledge. He's the one. He's a traditionalist. He's religious. He's about wisdom. He's about spiritual knowledge. He's about tradition. So I feel Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that you're being called by your angels, and they're giving you the spiritual knowledge and the wisdom to balance out your heart, body, and soul. Okay, and now we have the Nine of Wands. So I see the Nine of Wands is perhaps a past life thing. I also see the Nine of Wands as a bit of a challenge card. And I also see the Nine of Wands as somebody who, even though has been through all these challenges, spiritually, I feel that they are still picking up that one wand and persevering through. So I do feel, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that you're being you're having a rebirth, a spiritual rebirth right off the bat. And I feel that through this spiritual rebirth, you're gaining some knowledge about how to balance out your energies, okay? And I do feel balance out your energies to help release some kind of past life cycle, perhaps with the Nine of Wands, because that could be about past lives as well. But I do feel that you're getting called forth, and you're gaining spiritual wisdom through your angels. You're gaining some kind of a rebirth spiritually to help to, like, you're in this wounded warrior mode. I feel that you're gaining knowledge through this wounded warrior energy on how to keep persevering through. I do feel that you're getting a second chance, and I do feel that you got angels around you who are giving you the spiritual wisdom about how to keep persevering through this lifetime, and how to balance out some cycles that you need to balance out, perhaps from ancestry, um, or past lives, is what I feel. Okay. I do feel that you're being called. You're being called into your purpose. You're being called to gain wisdom. You're being called, perhaps spiritual wisdom from a past life on how to balance out the energies in today's life. Okay. All right. So let's pull a Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland for the element of air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yes, I feel that Spirit is ushering in this new vitality spiritually. I feel that you're being called into a spiritual rebirth on how to balance out things so that you can have usher in a new creative ability. I feel that they're helping you release some past life burdens, is what I feel. Okay. And I see all the colors of the chakra on this card. So I do feel that this angel is coming in to help balance out this cycle of and usher in a rebirth of something that you carried through from this lifetime. And I feel that they are helping you gain some kind of spiritual wisdom that'll bring in a new vitality within your chakras. And I feel in a chakra energy because and this is how I explain the chakras for those of you who don't know what a chakra is. Our human selves has a spine, okay? And whenever there's discs in that spine that come out of place, it puts you in pain. It knocks you out of balance. Okay. So the spirit has a spine too. And that's where your chakra system comes in. Your chakras are your spiritual spine. And when they're out of balance, your whole life is out of balance. And they feel that your angels are coming in to bring about a new balance within yourself when it comes to your chakras. I feel they're clearing out all this karmic energy that you've carried through from your past life. They're giving you the spiritual wisdom that you need to find that balance in your heart, your body, and your soul, is what I feel. All right, so let's pull a twin flame message card. Twin flame message card, please, for the element of air. So, being apart has been life changing for me. Absolutely. Absolutely. It has been a challenge. It's been a spiritual quest. It has, knocked some things out of balance, but yet, being apart has ushered in some kind of spiritual wisdom from perhaps a past life debt that you had to pay, is what I feel. All right. Oh my, these cards are just hopping everywhere. So there's tribe, awakening, and solitude. Okay. So again, I feel that, being apart has changed them because they are finally recognizing that they're actually part of a soul tribe down here. Okay. Which has caused an awakening, but they had to go into solitude. So I feel that this solitude, being apart and in the solitude energy, has awakened somebody to awakened you to the fact that you have a soul tribe, okay, is what I feel for Pick a Crow number 1. All right, so let's go into Pick a Crow number 2. All right, so what's Pick a Crow message for, wow, Pick a Crow message for the element of air? We got a number 26. It's called hostility. So I feel there's some hostile energies. So that could be why you had the 9 of Wands in the first message. Perhaps you're being a bit defensive and a bit hostile. Now I see a masculine energy up there, element of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, raising his sword, and it looks like he's ready to cut somebody, because I feel like there's some defensive energy with the 26 there, which adds up to an 8. I feel that the universe could be clearing these hostilities, even though it is in the upright position. I do feel that there is perhaps a masculine's coming in to cut them hostilities away, because the sword is raised, okay? But I do feel defensive energy coming out of that card, from a masculine energy. So perhaps if you're a feminine, maybe that's the masculine side of you that is coming in and clearing out some past life issues that has kept you in this hostile energy, this defensive energy. So let's clarify this hostile energy in the upright position. Okay. All right. So why do I feel that we have some hostilities up in here? I feel that there's a defensive energy, perhaps because of a third party situation. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Um, and we got the moon card. So perhaps, this moon card is oh wait a minute, that's the star card. Sorry. So perhaps I don't the moon card's next. Sorry. It is next. So I feel that there has been that the universe is coming in, and I feel that they're cutting out this third party energy. That's the reason for the hostility. I feel that the universe is coming in and healing this energy, this healing of this third party energy, this healing of this hostile energy, because I feel that you have been wishing for it. But I feel that the universe is coming in or cutting out that third party, the 3 Cups energy, and they're ushering some healing energy. Okay. The next card is the moon card. I'm so sorry about that. All right. So I do feel that the universe is healing some shadow work. I feel that, perhaps somebody is in their dreams. I feel that, you know, or perhaps there's some secretiveness, some shadiness behind this. But I'm feeling more than anything that with the 3 of Cups energy, I feel that I feel secretive. I really feel a secretive energy coming from this moon card. Things that things that are in the darkness that need to be illuminated, and I feel that this third party energy could be what's in the darkness that needs to be illuminated. And I do feel that the star card is the universe coming in and guiding you through this energy, forcing you to face them shadows. Okay, it could be a time frame because this week is a new moon, but I feel that the universe is coming in and forcing you to face this energy, this hostile third party energy, is what I feel, so that you can heal it. Okay. And now we got the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel the Wheel of Fortune is something about movement forward. Okay. So I feel that, the Wheel of Fortune to me is something that's fated or destined in your path. Okay. So I feel that also that the Wheel of Fortune is movement. I feel that it's movement out of this hostile energy. And I feel that the universe is forcing you to face this shadow from the third party issues. Perhaps there's an addiction, or an addiction to a third party, or an addiction to partying, But I'm feeling more than anything, it's a hostile energy due to a third party energy. And I feel that the universe is coming in, forcing you to face that shadow so that they can heal you and move forward. Okay. Cycling out that energy is what I feel that you are going through this week, Gemini. I feel that you are cycling out some hostile third party energy. The universe is forcing you to face your fears and heal it, is what I feel. Okay. But it is something that you've been secretly wishing for. So that's a good thing. So let's pull for Pick a Crow number 2, a Psychic Tarot and Heart Oracle card. Well, heal. Exactly. Heal. Then we got, I believe, the Star card again. 15, 16, 17. Yeah, so we got Star card twice. So I feel that there is some major healing in the heart chakra. Major, how, I mean, you can't make this stuff up with the Star card coming out twice. And I felt that healing energy. I do feel that the universe is coming in and forcing you to face that shadow, to cycle out this negative, hostile third party energy and to heal from it. Heal. Absolutely. And it's something that is destined for you. It is something that is fated for you. And I feel with this Wheel of Fortune that these karmics for that third party energy and that hostile energy is coming off that wheel, because I feel that it is turning. I feel that it is movement. I feel that it's a fast paced movement too. Right. So what's Twin Flame message card? So let's pull a message card when it comes to this heal card. All right, so it's just easier to stay away right now. I feel it's due to that hostile third party energy. And I am more affected than you know. Okay. So we're going to get some clarification on this. It's easier for me to just stay away right now. Let's clarify that one first. What does that mean? Why is it easier for them to just stay away right now? That's too many cards. Easier to just stay away right now. What's that about? All right. Because I do feel that perhaps Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody could be, has another commitment with somebody or has another family with somebody. And I feel that this commitment could be this third party energy. Okay. And I feel that it's become hostile. And I feel that, the reason why is because it needs to be healed. Okay, so that's why it's just easier to stay away right now, because I feel that they're committed to somebody else. They have a family with somebody else, and I was feeling that back here with this third party energy. Okay, I was definitely feeling that. So I do feel that somebody is in a third party energy. It's just easier to stay away because I feel that they have a family and commitment with somebody else. Okay. So let's clarify. I'm more affected than you know. So what does that mean? Let's clarify that. I am more affected than you know. I feel that they're going through a cyclic change, and we've seen that back here with this. Where's it at back here now? This Wheel of Fortune. I feel that things are cycling out and they are more affected by this change of cycle than you realize they are. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or perhaps it's you that you're realizing that things have to cycle out and you're more affected by this cyclic change and this third party energy than the person that you are attracted to realizes. Okay. All right, so let's pick a crow number 3. All right. All right, so pick a crow number 3. What's message for the elements of air? What message do you have for the elements of air? Pick a crow number 3. Okay, a number 30, which is a 3, heart, body, and soul. And the garden and the gate. Okay, so when I get this card, okay, first of all, I see a childlike energy on there. Okay, so which tells me with the garden and the gate that yes, you are stopping to smell the roses, but you still have this fear. You have this fear of walking through the gate and seeing what's on the other side of that gate. Okay, you're so comfortable with standing in your own garden and being in your own comfortable surroundings in the essence of your being, that there's a bit of a fear of walking through the gate and seeing what the universe actually has in store for you on the other side. That's what I feel. Okay. So let's clarify that. Clarify the garden and the gates. All right. So remember I said about the fear. There we go. There's the unfounded fear and worry card. So I do feel that there is a big time fear, and I feel that it could have something to do with a childlike energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we have the 5 of Cups, and we have the King of Wands. Okay. So I feel that there is some kind of a fear when it comes to regret or remorse about creating something new and standing in your power, is what I feel. I feel that you have a fear of walking through that gate, and I feel that it has something to do with some kind of regret. Okay. Perhaps, you regret not walking through that gate and seeing that there is such a broad spectrum of green abundance on the other side, that you are just, I feel that you got this regret because you are worried about it. There's worry and regret here. I feel it strong. Okay. And I do feel with this King of Wands energy, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that's coming towards you. Perhaps you have fire in your sign somewhere, but I'm feeling that more than anything that you have a fear because of some kind of regret or remorse of standing in your power and taking the lead in walking through that gate and seeing what the other side of that gate has for you, is what I feel. I feel that you're afraid to step into your power and to walk through that gate and see that this worry and regret was just all in your head. It really was not necessary. That there is such a green, lush pasture on the other side of that gate. Okay. So let's pull a psychic tarot for the heart for the elements of air for Pick a Crow number 3. Whoa, a lot of cards popped out on that one. I don't need all of them. Can I have just one, please? Psychic tarot for the heart. Okay. So we got the Ace of Swords. It says clarity of belief. So I feel that I still feel that you are afraid because there is something. I feel that you're afraid to find that clarity in your heart space. Okay. But I also see that you're transforming that heart space. You're getting clarity and you are believing in yourself. You're believing in the clarity that you are getting, because I feel that you are going to step into your power and take the lead on creating something new. And now we have the 4 of Pentacles. So I feel that you're going to get clarity on how to open up your heart chakra, is what I feel. I feel that you are going to get clarity on how to open up that heart chakra and relieve this fear and relieve this guarded energy from remorse and regret, is what I feel. Okay. So let's get a twin flame message card. I feel that you're going to get clarity on how to open up yourself to being able to walk through that gate, is what I feel. And seek the clarity that you actually need on transforming that heart chakra. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Can I have a message card, please? Message card. Well, we got 2. My heart is telling me to just do it. Exactly. Your heart is telling you, go for it. Go through that gate. Gain clarity on how to open up that heart chakra and transform it, is what I feel. And they're saying, I feel like I'm damaged, like I just can't do it. But that yet their heart is telling them to just do it. But in reality, they feel like they can't walk through that gate and transform that heart chakra. All right, so let's clarify. My heart is telling me to just do it. What is their heart telling them to do? Shadow work. So I feel that the reason why they feel damaged is due to the shadow that they need to face. Okay. Shadow from a karmic partner, perhaps. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So perhaps, there's some shadow that's keeping you stuck due to a partner, a karmic partner, and it's keeping you stuck in this fear and regret. All right, so let's keep going. My heart is telling me to just do it, and I feel damaged, like I just can't do it because this karmic is a shadow that you need to face, a fear. Okay, so perhaps in the fall time, this self-worth card, lack of self-worth, I should say, was keeping you stuck and bound. That's why you feel like you just can't do it, like you're damaged and you just can't do it. Because I feel that, like this is a time frame, like I feel that you feel like you don't have enough self-worth. You're damaged. Your self-worth is damaged and you're stuck and bound to it. But yet your heart is telling you, to just do it. So let's see what that means. My heart is telling me to just do it. Do what, Spirit? What is the heart telling the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius to just do? We got third party and inner child. So this is the second card of like a third party energy, which I was feeling back here with this 3 of Cups. So I feel Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a commitment, perhaps a past commitment has, has damaged you. And I also feel that this inner child is what the wedge is. I feel that there's a wedge that this inner child needs healed. And that's what this wedge is. And I feel that, you need to face the shadow of this karmic partner, perhaps a marriage or this inner child that's causing the wedge. And my heart is telling you to your heart is telling you to just do it, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I feel that your heart is telling you to face that shadow and recognize that fear that's driving a wedge, a fear from your inner child. And I felt that back here with this childlike energy coming off the garden and the gate, right? I feel my heart is telling me to just do it. I feel that your heart is recognizing this partnership. That's what I feel. Okay. Your heart is recognizing it because they're telling you to transform that heart chakra, transform it, open it, face that shadow, recognize the wedge that is being caused from a karmic partner or perhaps from an inner child issue. Walk through that gate. Don't fear to walk through that gate and open up that heart chakra and learn how to love again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, thank you, and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.